So you guys, I was just sitting here, right? Excuse me. I'm having a smoothie. Well, what do you call it? Yeah, a juice, I guess. Because I consider the smoothie like when you add like almond milk, oat milk, and things like that. And I feel like it's more of a juice when it's just the fruit and juice, you know? But anyway, so I was just sitting here and I'm like, yo, that's so wild, right? Because like after my husband passed away, I've dated, obviously, I've gotten to know other people, and clearly it never worked out because, but anyway, so when I meet people, like, and we start hanging out and getting to know each other and things like that. I'm not the type of person, like, I don't want to go out to dinner and things like that. I would prefer, well, let's go to the grocery store and buy something and cook it together and things like that. Because when I purchase my foods and things like that, everything is intentional. It's reason behind it, right? And I really shop for the medicinal properties of things and the healing properties of things, and what it is I'm trying to I guess cleanse from my body or add to my body, whatever it is that I may need or whatever, right? So obviously if I'm getting to know a person, I can automatically pick up what it is that they need to eat. I can automatically pick up what it is that their body is craving in order for them to purge different things, right? Whether this be something physically, mentally, spiritually. Look at my throat chakra. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Anyone attempting to block off my throat chakra and my voice and me speaking, right? So I realized, right, that when I meet these people, and this can even be like platonic connections, right? When I meet these people and I make foods and I cook for them and things like that, when I'm cooking, there's intention behind my cooking. There is intention. There's intention behind every single thing that I do, right? So when I'm cooking and I'm speaking, love and blessing and cleansing and healing and all of these good affirmations and positive, like energy into the foods that I'm making, right? People start to, like, their appearance starts to change, right? Their attitude starts to change, and their bowels start to change. All of these different things start to change, right? And I feel like at the end of the day, because a lot, like, people know, like, what you see is what you get. So yes, I'm very witchy, I'm very tapped into my white witch, my light witch, right? So people, I feel like people might get afraid because their bodies start doing these purges and eliminating all of these spiritual parasites and actual parasites that they may have inside of their body, right? And I feel like they get scared because they think that I'm doing something, like I'm putting a spell on them, or I'm, like trying to make them sick or something like that. Whatever it is that they may think, right? Because if they weren't shitting, now they're shitting like 3-4 times a day. If they let me see, like, their body starts purging all of these things that they needed to purge, right? And then I feel like it scares them away. It really scares people away. It could scare them away, or it can make them be like, oh my God, I feel so much better after this, right? But I feel like the ones who have bad intentions altogether, they start looking at it in a negative way. They start looking at it like, yo, I wasn't shitting this much before, or my body didn't feel this way before. Well, your body didn't feel that way before because the shit that you were eating was shit. It was shit. And the things that I'm feeding you are things that are going to make you purge. They're going to make you dispel whatever spell may already be on you. Like, I'm breaking you free, dummy. Because you've hung around me all this time. You've been around me all this time. You've gotten to know me. So you know what my intentions are. You know the type of person that I am. And you know that it's all with love. And it's all with, goodness and wanting you to be better and feel better and things like that. Because I'm making the same thing that I'm making for you, I'm making it for myself. Most of the time we're eating it together, right? It's just that my body isn't reacting to it the way that your body is reacting to it, because I don't hold that energy inside of me. I don't have that in me, right? So for you, it may do something different because you had bad intentions anyway, right? So if I'm speaking into whatever it is that I'm preparing, it's to get rid of the bad stuff. It's to get rid of the bad stuff, right? So I'm looking at it as, when these people run away from me after they've had something that I've made for them, it's because they don't know how to operate without that bad energy. They don't know how to operate those entities that are attached to them, those dark and demonic spirits and parasites that are connected to them. They don't like it, right? So they start making the person, overanalyze or think that I'm doing something bad to them. And no, I'm just cleansing you. I'm a healer. So what I speak into things, it happens. So your body starts to purge. Yeah. So if you do have clear skin or whatever, and all of a sudden after you eat something that I've made for you and you may break out or something, that's because your body is releasing whatever toxic shit has been built up, right? But I've just realized that because everybody likes my cooking. You love it. You absolutely love it. You want it. You crave it when I do this, right? But then when your body starts doing the purging, you get scared and you think that I'm doing something bad to you. That's because you were bad all along. And if you're running away from it, it's because you're not ready to ascend. You're not ready for your body to purge. You're not ready to step into your ascension. You're not ready. And that can be very scary. It could be. But, I mean, it is what it is. Either you feel good or you don't. And if you want to stay in that low vibrational energy, most of the time you probably won't eat anything from me again. But if you see the positive aspects of it and you know my intentions, you're going to stick around because you want some more. Yeah, that's it. That's the message. That's it. Everybody wants a witch until you don't want a witch anymore. Now the witch is, an evil witch. Like, bitch, I'm trying to help you, okay? I'm not trying to make anything worse for you. I'm trying to make things better for you, especially when it comes to your body, your vessel. You know what I'm saying? It's your temple. So I'm putting in these good things and speaking these good things into what it is that I'm preparing for you, for me, for us. And the way that your body reacts is the way that your body needs to purge. It's the way that your body needs to expel whatever has been backed up and built up inside of there. One, because you're not taking care of your body. Okay, you may be spiritually blind and not know that you have something attached to you, right? And people are just like stuck in this fucking mind frame that you know, if they feel sick or something after they eat something that somebody's prepared for them, that someone did something to their food. Yeah, I did. I blessed that shit. I blessed it, and now I'm trying to, you know, rid you of whatever demonic strongholds are attached to you, and you get afraid because you don't know how to operate outside of those demonic attachments. You don't know how to operate in goodness, in love, in purity, and in nutrition, and, you know, like these pure organic, you know, foods and ingredients that I'm using. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And I'm not giving you anything horrible. I mean, like, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm 39 years old with 3 kids. Are you kidding me? And I don't even look like it. But, you know, it is what it is. Be scared all you want. But whoever I'm going to be cooking for the rest of my life, baby, it's going to be good. And you're gonna stick around. So where you at, daddy? I'm joking, but no, where you at? Let me just make this clear though. Some people who cook for you, they are intentionally trying to make you sick. But if you know me, well, chances are you don't. But if you have the opportunity to be in my energy, right? To be in my energetic field, right? In my auric field. If you have that opportunity, that means that I've allowed you in. That means that you have been able to see me on a daily basis. That means that you have been around me. You know, that means that you have gotten the opportunity to know who I am truly. And you love it. Yeah, you do. You do. You love it. But some people, they will, you know, speak negativity over your food. They will lace your shit with some shit. They will do these things, right? But if you've had the opportunity to get to know me, you know what my intentions are. You know that I am exactly who I show up to be, that I'm me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't speak for everybody, but I know that when it comes to me and me cooking for somebody, first of all, I'm not even one who really likes to cook like that. I have to want to cook. So if I want to cook for you, that is just something in me telling me that there's something in you that needs to be released. There's something in you that is yearning, you know, to come back to life. And I'm speaking life into you. And if you're dead spiritually, it's gonna have an effect on you. It's going to make you release. It's going to force you to get rid of the things that you don't need. It's going to. Okay? So if you was only shitting one time, now you're shitting 3 times. Your body needs to do that. You need to expel all of that stuff that has been caked up inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one thing that this is one thing that gets me every single time is, you know, people that I will meet and stuff, they'll be like, oh, I'm trying to get healthy, or they'll at least look like they're trying to be healthy because they'll be eating, you know, healthier foods and things like that. But it's like, bro, what did you do prior to you going to go buy those fruits and vegetables? Did you detox your body? You know what I'm saying? So if you are like on this health and fitness and wanting to be better in your body, have a better body and things like that, if you want to do that, it don't just start with you going to go buying fruits and vegetable organic foods and things like that. No, you have a lot of bullshit that is backed up. You have a lot of bullshit that is backed up, and you need to get rid of that. Okay? You're not going to be healthy just by eating fruits and vegetables. You're not. You have to cleanse your body, detox your body. And if you're not doing that, and you come around me and I'm making something for you, and all of the love and prosperity and healing and light that I'm putting into what it is that I'm making, the light is going to push out the darkness, right? Right? Ain't that what happens? The light pushes out the darkness. So if I'm cooking for you with love and light, and you clearly know this, that dark shit that's backed up inside of there, it has nowhere else to go but out. Out, baby. So if you have bad intentions and you start thinking negatively, that's just those entities and principalities that are attached to you telling you that no, we're not ready for this. So I'm okay with that. Walk away. Stay in your low vibrational energy, and I'll stay in mine. My high vibrational, loving, abundant energy. Okay? So, yeah. If you get scared, that just means you ain't supposed to be here. So, bye.